Arrow Theory. Stone. TS001, First Chapter, Stone. The stone lay on the road. Are you bringing me your love? If so, will you give me your time and work? You come on horse with your heart and sword. You say I'm changed and you are changed. You can't think or digest. You are thirsty in the pool of sighs. You have filled the sky with longings. They are moving like clouds. Will you give me your horse and heart and sword? The wind smoothed worries on my forehead. He rushed the falcon to you. With news. I am waiting for a bead from you. I thread it where previous. I will wait. You killed enemies praying to the same God. So don't stick your sword into the ground, lest it beget more of their mixed blood. When you give me your works, I will give birth to new people. They will be great and their knees will be strong. They will be understanding and their ears will be long. They will be cunning and their fingers will be good. They will be faithful and therefore they will be builders and not killers. I will give birth to such warriors and you must clean your sword before you give it to me. Therefore, I will ask you again, do you bring me your love? Maybe, the time of angels is coming. We, thin-skinned, make angel figures, but everyone know that angels, as higher beings, look after us, people. In autumn they cause the leaves to fall from the trees. Not from Christmas trees, they are afraid of needle pricks. It is clear. If you prick a frog with a needle, it will hurt. The veteran jumped into the carriage and, hurrying his little cat, past a group of protagoneters entangled on the bank of the river. Angels don't have nails. Their harps move their thoughts. Apage Satanas say or better. Remember the clay who is your mother. O sweet Ishtar, lover of my body. They are a rare species. Let's say sparse. Even a broken clock indicates the correct time 730 times a year. Maria stood in front of me in a strange pose. I can only afford a short kiss. I have for you? No, let's flirt a little, first. Hombre? Are you asleep? You know my thoughts, woman. Arrow Theory. History of Kings, not Soldiers. TS002 Chapter 2. We, living in the darkness of the 21st century and in the light of our nuclear ruin, or threatened by the impending asteroid and the prophecy of the end of the Mayan calendar, dare to claim the equality of infinity of many, and how so? Have we seen the ends of these infinities yet? Do we understand their beginnings? Do we feel the disappearance of their elements running to Lima, or maybe the logarithmic decrement of suppression fading with withered old delta tau? Is it so convenient to have something infinite in store? I think it helps the prestige of our brains. Please, how far it is? Homo thoughts go on forever. Or maybe they are infinitely unfinished and do not express anything? They do not reach the ideal of moving away together with an overturned 8. They are simply not finished. Poor axiomatic Euclid. Poor Homo homogenized. I lie and tremble. Sweat runs off in cold drops. My eyes run without seeing. Once again there are images of their death, those people when they died one by one. They died at last and their broken parts lay and bled to mark my new dawn. Young and old with waxy faces and crushed ears, ripped necks and cheeks. Now they rot in silence. Oh yes, I am guilty of their deaths. Not only those whom I killed, but also those whom I did not protect. Especially those. Seizures do not stop. I remember sitting for a few hours, looking for life and not believing in death. I almost enjoyed my own wounds and pain. I was alone. To this day, this loneliness causes convulsions and puts on a malignant embarrassment and powerlessness. Mea culpa. I sit cramped and cold sweat floods my eyes and back. I'm shaking my whole body. I see their lives stopped. Cut lives instantly. Wayward unexpectedly. Leaks of memories at the end. I went through many clashes but I am not a veteran, striving for nothingness, a master without a name, because without feelings. I remember, I collected all the pieces then, dead and rotting. I took them in a lorry truck and sank them in glycerin. Confused and dirty. They no longer fit this world. Odd loose zone. On top I flooded a half-meter concrete slab. The masons unsuspectingly split up to their families, where for dinner they were cooking finely chopped onion, fish, casseroles with broccoli, wine and fragrant bread of local baking,